Good afternoon. Welcome to Dude RV. I sure appreciate you stopping by. And of course, say it with me, you got here just in time. That's right, just in time because it's Friday and it's time for another edition of Friday's Finds. Got a great product lineup this week. We're actually going to go down a path on this weekly show. We're going to go down a path that I've never gone down before. For all you background watchers, you've probably seen it, but if you're not a background watcher, you probably haven't noticed the little setup that I have going there. So you may not know this, but I've got a nerve condition that is basically undiagnosable, therefore uncurable, and had pretty much been really untreatable, and it was bad. And I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole and explain what all that was. But the side effect, the result, it just hurt too much to move. And I put on some weight. And if you look back in time on the videos, I'd put on quite a bit of weight. I changed my diet. Basically stopped eating anything that was inflammatory. And I have found a better way to manage my pain. The nerve pain is still there. The sympathetic nervous system is still messed up, but I have found some better tools for managing that pain. And I realized that I needed to improve my health quite a bit. And part of that was my blood pressure was really starting to go up because I wasn't moving. And I got out here and I started moving. And part of that movement was doing some resistance exercise here on the patio once we got the patio built. But I think I've kind of outgrown my little gym setup there. At least I'm tired of the the work platform because it's a little bit too wide and it is certainly not very soft. So with that in mind, we've got two products in this lineup. We're actually going to look at, five items today, and two of those are in that theme. So we're going to start with the big box first. This is not a sponsored product. This is a reward for my hard work using that that ladder platform. That's actually a work scaffold, but it has been a makeshift workout bench for, I don't know, 5 months, 4 months now? Probably 4 months. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get a new workout bench. They call it a weight bench, but it doesn't come with it. I just want to jump in here real quick and say, I really appreciate everyone who's following the channel. Thank you so much for your support. I've spent years promoting other people's products and brands, and I've never really promoted my own products. I never really didn't pursue that avenue until here the last couple of weeks. I've really focused on creating a line of merchandise that aligns with what I'm doing. And I'd appreciate you paying a visit to my stores. I've got 2 of them down there in the description below, and you'll see that I have tagged some of the products. We have things like campsite flags that allows you to tell everybody, yeah, I'm a duder. That way you know who's a duder and who isn't, or who's a duder and who should be a duder. If you want everybody to know when you're driving down the road, we have bumper stickers. We have coffee cups, baseball caps, t-shirts, hoodies, flip-flops, and I've even launched merchandise for the new model train stuff that I'm doing. I had to come up with a whole new genre here, which is the scale railology. So we have ball caps, t-shirts, and of course bumper stickers, so that you can tell everybody, you're a scale railologist, you better get out the way if there's a model train. Just visiting the store would be most appreciated. If you make a purchase, thank you. That really helps support the channel. Okay, I'm done wasting your time. Let's get back to the video. Anyway, I did a lot of time staring at Amazon pages looking for what would work for me. This is the one, the Camel brand. So let me open this box and we'll see what's in it. I was right. Some assembly will be required. Maybe not too much. Thank you. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna make you watch me put this together. So, but anyway, I'm gonna put it together and then you'll see what it looks like. Meanwhile, we're moving right along. Let's open another box. This one syncs up real well with what I've been doing to improve my health. And this is a sponsored product. Runstar reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in working with one of their products. And they make scales, smart full body composition scale.
28 different essential body composition data. Weight, age, muscles, water weight, subcutaneous fat, fat-free body weight, bone mass, BMR, muscle mass, body water, BMI, visceral fat, and that's the one that really is interesting to me because part of my issue is residing in the visceral. So there's all kinds of great data in here. We have to hide that, but it'll tell us the BMI and the body fat. And
all kinds of amazing data using just, what, 8 probes? So there's 8 electrodes. This would be an incredible gift for someone who's, I wouldn't recommend just giving this to one of your less than healthy relatives, but if you've got somebody that's serious about their health and improving their health, and there's the user guide right there, this would be an awesome gift. Let me read this book so I can speak a little more intelligently about it, which we have. That's cool. It's powered by 4 AAA batteries. Does come with the AAA batteries. There we go. Okay. So I got some setup required. So let me do all that and then I'll come back. You know I like to work with camping products, don't you? All right, we're actually going to be setting up a tent for these next 2 products. And the first one, I did the unboxing the other day. The misting, battery operated misting fan. Let's check that out. Y'all ready to open another box? Man, talk about just in time. Temperature's starting to go up, humidity's going up, it's getting hot. I've pulled out the big patio cooler. Pulled out my big patio cooler. But you know, if I want to go camping off grid, if I want to go fishing or something, I can't take that big old thing with me. So when Cooney reached out to me and said, hey, I said, oh, absolutely, that's a no-brainer. Send it on. Check it out. The Cooney camping mist fan. Oh yeah. Let's see what it looks like. If we can get the box open. That's from Ray US. A little owner manual. Apparently we got a remote control in here too. Oh, check that out. That's handy dandy right there. I like the size. Oh, and best of all, there's a place to store the remote control. That's so awesome. Controls look pretty simple. So there's a light, mist, timer, and it oscillates. That's awesome. And you can actually hang it upside down too. Check that out. I think we're going to need to set up a tent. First I got to charge it, so let me put a charge on it, and then we'll come back and take a look, see how it operates. All right, so that segues, isn't that cool? I'm really excited about that misting fan. That segues right into our next product, which is the MultiFunction camping lamp. This looked really intriguing. Wasn't a big item, but it looked like a fun item. Well packaged. This would make a really, really fun gift for somebody. Comes with a remote control. Got a timer, on, off, plus, minus. And see, it doesn't look like much, except the LED lights pull out. How long is it? Oh, we're at the end. All right. Let's see how long it is. So it's 20 feet between each of my columns. That's about 35 feet. Does it say on here? Let's see. Let's see how accurate I am. No, it just says it has 32 LEDs. So when you're done, it's time to go. And there's even a little spotlight right there. So I'm gonna have to put a charge on this, and then we'll set up a tent and put both of those items in the tent. Oh, it even has magnets. That's handy. Check that out. Or you can hang it by that. So let me put a charge on it, and then we'll play with it after dark. Color Life US. They noticed that they saw that we have a couple little dogs. I actually have 2 rat terriers. I got mosquitoes biting me. So I have 2 rat terriers. Ziva, she's the navigator dog. She likes to be in the front seat, looking out the window or sitting on the console. This is gonna make her very happy. And it's gonna make Mama happy too, because Mama doesn't like for her to be standing on the console. This is a pet seat. all kinds of stuff in here. Let me figure out how to use it, how to put it in the truck. Oh, I see now. So we have, I don't need instructions. So that connects to the back of the seat. That's a seatbelt tether. Here's our instructions. Right there. Actually, do it this way. So for the we have two rat terriers. One weighs 10 pounds, the other weighs 15 pounds. So the 15-pounder, he would go in here as I had it set up. Ziva, she'll be riding in it just like that. And there is a seat cover. How plushy. Like so. All right, let me take it over the truck, strap it down. Let me put it in the truck and then put a dog in it. I'll see you up there. All assembled. So we have sit-up bench, resistant bands so that you can work your upper arms, do sit-ups. More importantly, it's narrow enough that you can do butterflies and push-ups. Here, let's demonstrate. So first time I've been on it. Let's turn you down a little bit. All right, I'm doing just straight up presses, such as this. I'm also doing butterflies, such as this. I'm doing sit-ups every day. Now I can do them with weights. I was also interested in this type of bench so that I can do the reclined press and work the upper chest and shoulders, such as that. And we can do curls. I'm very happy with this, and I know you will be as well. And there's one other exercise that I've been wanting to do, which is further extending the abs on the sit-up. Whoa! Because of the low back, it'll really work on the core going that far back. Whoa! Yeah, I think it's for the money. This is awesome. All right, and that leads us into our next product. This scale is really impressive. I've been using a scale. It's just a glass one, and you step on it, it tells you how much you weigh. Man, so much data. It's pretty simple to set up. You're going to want to download their app. So the Runstar brand has got the Star app. Wait, what's it called? It is called the Star Fit app right there. We open that up, and it shows you all the stuff that you need to know. So right now, I did this twice, once with the clothed and once without the clothing on. Without the clothing, I had my body weight was 187.7, my BMI is 24.1, body fat is 11.1%. The one that I'm most wanting to know is the cereal fat, and that's the fat around the organs. And I'm at 2%, so that's awesome. But it shows you how much bone mass you have, how much protein. I don't know if that's a good number or not. It looks like I'm high on my protein, which in my opinion, that's a good thing. And my BMR. So 2006. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I still have to research all this new data. My body age is 56, and I'm actually 59 years old. So I'm doing pretty good, I think, considering what I've been dealing with. So I guess my waist to hip ratio is still off. Does that mean it's low? 0.82? That must be, it must be good. Anyway, 20 pounds of fat to get rid of. 122 pounds of water. I'm drinking about a gallon of water a day, so, and then protein is 35, and that looks like that's considered high, but considering I'm eating on the carnivore diet mostly, carbs below 50 carbs a day. I eat less than 50 carbs a day on average, so my protein is going to be high. I run on fat, not carbs. But this piece of equipment is truly phenomenal. You step on it, and it's like any other scale. It'll tell you how much you weigh. You don't have to use the hand electrodes. You can use just the feet electrodes by stepping on it. Very excited about this piece of equipment, and I've got so much more data about my health. I know that I'm doing the right things. That's verified for me that I'm doing the right things. Now you may be at the beginning of your journey and not knowing where to go. The Runstar scale combined with the app will help you get healthy, help you get better. And it's so simple to use, and it tracks. Let's see if we can find out. It was very intriguing. that we can look at. So we have a graph that is recent by the week, by the month, by the year. So you're tracking all of these data points, and as the saying, whoop, hold on, why y'all doing all that? As the saying goes, what you focus on improves or expands. So if you're focusing on, okay, I'm gonna get rid of bring my BMI down to 15%. Well, now you've got the tools to show you exactly where you are in that process. I had no idea. Because even after going to the doctor, he did my blood, it was like, well, okay. And he just said, you're doing great, keep doing what you're doing. Well, that didn't give me hard data, that was just testing my blood. I'm excited about this, and I think you will be too. All right, moving right along. Meet Ziva. This is Ziva the Diva. She automatically goes to the console. She thinks that's her place. She knows that's her place. What do you think, Ziva? So we're going for a ride now? I'm ready. I can actually see better from here. And you're safer. Sit down. Down. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. You gonna lay down? You show me to lay down? Down. Down. Oh, I want to get on the console. All right. Now we need to put a bigger dog. We'll try our 15-pound chunky man. Okay. Meet Tex. He weighs 15 pounds. He's like, oh, are we going for a ride? I like to ride. You like to go for a ride? It's a good spot, isn't it? Don't go up there. No, stay right there. Good boy. You lay down? Show me lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Sitting is good. Good boy. I like that. And I know Yappy's gonna love it. She's not here right now to rave about it, but maybe I'll capture that footage when she comes back. We are blowing air. So we get a little oscillation going. This would be so great if just to have. Open that up. Now we're gonna get some mist coming out. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Turn off the oscillation. How do we turn off the oscillation? There we go. Can we get it out in the sunlight? I don't know how long that'll last. I bet it will last a pretty good amount of time though. Oh heck. You can even hang it in the tent. But when you hang it up, it does not mist. Misting function only works when it's but still, that's cool. That's cool. And now we're on the string. So we need to, I'm gonna hang this up outside and we'll see it with the tent tonight. So I set up my Camel crown tent. If you didn't watch that episode of Friday's Finds, you really should go back. This is the coolest tent. It goes up in like 3 seconds. The legs fold out. It's not one of them pop-up jobs. You sit for the very top and the legs just fold up. It is so simple to set up. But after dark, we're gonna come down here and play with the LED bead lights. And here's our fan. So we have a ceiling fan in. We also have a light. In several different shades. So we'll be back after dark. Now the misting function doesn't work when this is. Here we are, all strung up. Let's see if we can get them to change pattern. Well, that's cool. You can have both the string and the white light on at the same time. How do you get it to go off? I like that. That's the Christmas look. Oh, fading. I like the fading. Inside the light. All the lights. Red. Bright. It's really bright. Opportunities. In the card above, you'll find the link to the Dude RV's Friday's Finds 2025 shopping list. That's all the products that have been featured on Friday's Finds this year. That link will also be in the description below. But if you don't want to mess with that Friday's Finds shopping list on the Dude RV Amazon Gear page, if you just see you just want to buy the one thing, in the description below I'll have direct product links that will take you directly to that product page. My vendors would really appreciate you clicking their links. It makes me look good, motivates them to send me more cool stuff for us to do this Friday's Finds thing on. If you're still with me at this point, thank you. I do appreciate it. I know how much your time is worth. It's valuable. Thank you for spending some watching my video. If you've not already, I'd be honored if you'd consider clicking on the subscribe button. That really helps a small channel to grow. And for those of you who have been following along, thank you. That's why I get to play with all these toys. I appreciate that opportunity. I enjoy creating these videos for you to watch. And for my patrons, your generosity truly helps. Thank you very much. You guys rock! All right, y'all come back now, you hear?